Don't ever hang out with a nigga who complains about $100. Right here. Don't never complain. Don't never hang out with a nigga who complained about $100. This nigga been talking about $100 for a year and a half. I don't get it. He supposedly got so much, but $100 hurting his heart. He may have just put that money back in his account. It's a damn shame that a nigga with so much got to complain about $100.
100 beans.
Fucking $100. Really?
Sam was like,
really?
Everything. What the fuck else we get on this? I said, I ain't take the money.
I said, if you come out with me, nigga, let me say this right now. If you ever come out with me, you nigga have this much. And I ain't talking about wallets, nigga.
The problem is,
you have this much. Pay attention.
I'm just laughing because he really was looking at the guard when we walked in. You feel me?
wow. Listen. Hey,
Priceless.
When you come out with me, nigga, you need to have about this much. This much.
okay. That's for him. That's for me. And then my wife get 2 of those.
Oh, shit, yeah, see? Like that.
Yeah.
So look, I ain't even gonna bullshit. I'm gonna tell the real story. Gary, we go there.
This nigga, hey, can we pod before I fucking pack this shit up and go?
Yo, he go up to the bitch, he say,
Yo, why you saying this shit on camera, bro?
why
Like
you saying
you
all
wild-
this? You said snitch.
You a fucking snitch, bro. I gotta cut all this shit out now.
Oh my goodness.
This nigga don't know how to fucking do shit.
Yo, niggas eat cheese.
I feel like you should let them see how
you
what
know
type of
the
nigga
crazy
you really
part?
I can't do that because these my niggas right here, bro.
that's facts.
Eating cheese.
Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, bro?
Yo, get out of here.
Now I gotta fucking edit this shit. Cause you know this lazy nigga don't edit. He got the fucking, my first do-rag, his shit look like a cone head. Let me tell you something. Yo, don't ever hang out with a nigga who fucking complain about $100.
I hate a stingy nigga.
Fucking stingy ass niggas.
Pocket nigga.
Fuck out of here.
Nigga pocket pinching.
Nigga
look,
mad.
Look. Pocket pinching.
Hey babe, you were right.
Hater.
You were right.
He's a fucking hater.
You were fucking right. When I told you this nigga was crying about losing data, and you said what you said, you were absolutely right.
No.
That's why the nigga got his back to us the whole fucking time.
And then he went to sleep on the couch.
Saucuey,
Where everybody
Leatherface,
do
SMD,
anything at.
jump ball, let's go, who got it?
It's the Saucuey and Leatherface Jawn. Just a few boys. Just a few boys. It's the Saucuey and Leatherface Jawn. Doing my thing. It's the Saucuey and Leatherface Jawn.
I'm not waiting on this
That's
nigga.
why if you look at
Yo,
the beard, it's off center.
back from Costa Rica, you already know what it
my
is.
God.
Yo,
P World Tour.
P World
Shit.
Tour. You saw the villain,
SMD
nigga.
World Tour coming
You saw
up
the
in a
villain,
week or
nigga.
so.
You saw the villain, nigga. You know what it is, and it wasn't no $100.
SMD World
As you know what I'm
Tour.
gonna do? I'm gonna give these niggas their money back. So I don't have to hear this shit no more.
You still
Nigga
gonna
crying
hear it.
about $100.
Give us the money back. You
This
still
nigga
gonna hear it.
fucking
Zealotron.
Cause you like a
It's gonna be
bitch.
like you was
Just
an
like a
elementary-
bitch. You
Zealotron.
goddamn right.
It was gonna be like
Zealotron.
Zealotron.
I paid you $100. I ain't get my
money.
money's worth. Nigga,
Honey
fuck
bun.
out of here, nigga. You got
Get the
got.
money back to Sam, man.
You know what?
You gonna
Take
talk.
it back.
What did the
Take it back.
What did you get?
All right, where is
Take
that?
it back.
Where is that?
What-
man?
what was the big deal
If
about
he
the
didn't
100?
come in the club, it would
Where
have
is
cost
it
him
at?
50 to get in.
Cap.
You get in the fucking VIP. Drink as much as you
Yo,
want.
you already bought it.
All
man.
these niggas don't drink.
Yo,
Unlimited?
yo,
With me, they are.
yo, listen. He
just
already,
pay
yo,
$100
yo.
for $100.
How we gonna give us the money
they don't
back?
have to worry about anything else but-
$100.
Let's say they wanted to throw
Entrance,
bills.
VIP, unlimited drinks. This pussy crying.
Yo.
What is this pussy crying about?
Yo,
You got a steak?
What is this pussy
was
crying
just
about? I can't stand being around broke niggas.
Steak with some booty
Or
juice.
niggas who say they got it and ain't got it.
Wait, so
Fuck
drink
outta
as much
here.
as you want. So y'all was getting bottles.
Drink
and
as
stuff?
much as you
Or
want.
just drinks.
Whatever the fuck you want. $100. Go by yourself.
I'll do that.
It was only one person.
And well, this nigga and supposedly Sam.
no, it was only one nigga.
We would have gave 2.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yo.
Hey, we would have helped out the cause.
It wasn't
too.
even about the money.
It was worth 2. It was worth 2. It was
You
worth
know?
2.
Wait,
I gotta-
I would have gave you
So,
three.
but let's say they want to
got-
throw money. They
I
have
like
to go
your
get it
fit,
when they
nigga.
can.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not.
you-
Nigga,
I think
but
you had your
the
ankles
drinks
out,
and
nigga.
everything else was covered
Hey,
by
I
you.
think
All
you
you
had
got to send 100.
Hey, I think
That's
you had
it.
Yo, I think you had your ankles out.
Yo.
Why you
Alright.
putting it on me?
Hey, you know what? Cause you don't talking the most, niggas. Shut the
So
fuck
what?
up.
So you talk
That's why I'm
too,
putting it
nigga.
on you.
Now
Nigga,
you talk too.
all I
That
said,
sound like a great
you know what I
deal.
said?
I did that nigga
And then
talk.
I said,
Hey,
I said,
watch
don't
them
bring
get rich
sparklers.
cleaners.
I said don't bring sparklers.
What you mean?
These balling on the budget ass niggas don't deserve sparklers in the club. The fuck out of here.
I'm not
No
gonna lie, that
sparklers.
does sound like a good deal to me.
No sparklers.
But again, it's not me.
It is him.
I just protect
It is him. Don't protect nobody, nigga.
Yeah, I protect. No,
Don't protect nobody. You don't gotta protect me,
nigga
nigga.
greater.
When you come in the club, I wish.
Knock head off.
I wish. See what happens? See, here's what. Hold on, I gotta get in frame. What happens is niggas think that I'm not protected. Anywhere I go, I'm protected,
Look at
nigga.
it, he turned up.
These niggas, this nigga need a whole bunch of people to feel safe.
I do.
I don't.
A bunch of gangsters killing.
I don't. I don't need a whole bunch
Yo,
of
you
gangsters
gonna
or
record it, what
gangster
we gonna
ass
do?
looking niggas.
I would do.
Exactly.
I would do
Tell
that
this
a couple
broke
times
nigga to
over.
zip his
I mean, you
fucking
ain't-
lips.
Y'all didn't fucking tell me to come. Y'all made the plan by yourself. Fuck niggas.
Well, you know, it's JP basketball party. He don't fuck with you.
That's fine. I don't
Nobody
need to fuck with
really
anybody.
fuck with
This
you.
whole pod fucked up
Nobody
over
can fuck with me out
$100.
here, nigga.
You made it fucked up over $100.
Nobody can fuck with me out there then. How about that?
Right,
nigga?
right.
Out there. Outside.
Outside, nigga.
I'm
Fuck
traveling.
is you talking about?
SMD World Tour, nigga.
World Tour, nigga.
Tour, nigga.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
That's
You
the
ain't no
World
relation
Tour.
to us,
P-World
nigga.
Tour.
Fuck out of here,
Fuck outta
nigga.
here, nigga.
Fucking Punk World Tour. That's what this shit
SMD
stand
World
for.
Tour, nigga.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I don't talk to no niggas with less than 10 stamps in their book, nigga.
Fuck you,
Well,
nigga.
I got 30.
No, you don't, nigga.
got 12 stamps.
Fuck out of here. Go ahead. I'm done potting. Carry the fucking shit.
Yeah, that's what I do anyway.
Jump
Hey, listen,
ball.
man.
Jump ball goes to me. I ain't gonna lie. I had a great day. Great
had a
defensive day.
No, definitely not defensive.
What are you talking about?
Swerve was killing.
I strapped him.
Swerve
Once you
was
said that
killing.
one shit, what did he score after that? Nothing. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, once he said that, once you said,
You know what's crazy? He crossed you the fuck up.
I did. Had this nigga on skates like
Cross you
a
the
little
fuck up.
Bambi bitch.
The only nigga I know poke his ass out first
Bambi bitch.
and then call foul.
Bambi. You know Bambi the deer? When
Hey,
Bambi was
Daddy-
on fucking
hey,
ice and the
Daddy
nigga was
missed.
skating.
He missed
I
real
did.
bad.
Yo, get out, bro. Come on.
733.
Fuck, like, so, I told you. You
Randy,
were weird.
You was on one today.
Weird nigga today.
No, you on one today. Like you acting abnormal. You and Dodge got that weird
Then
energy.
fuck that. Then fuck
Maybe
this
Dodge
nigga,
give you
man.
$100.
Man, fuck this broke ass nigga.
Maybe Dodge ain't gonna ski before club, nigga.
Why you
Act like it's
why
a
you
deal.
acting weird? I feel like I'm acting weird.
Any nigga that got more
Once I
motion than
seen
him
you
is
come with
weird.
PJ, I knew he was gonna be.
I work with y'all
Damn.
a lot.
So,
Yo,
I just
listen.
want to say,
That nigga's mad, bro.
I do not
He
support
mad.
domestic violence.
He's-
by any means
he's
at
really-
all.
huh?
For all the victims who are truly,
Nah, I'm good. What's up?
you know, offended by that
on
and
mic.
happy to,
My
I'm
mic
not
is hot.
supportive. But I will say free Tory.
That's an interesting thing.
It's interesting to say, of course.
'Cause
I just
feel
think
like it's
there's a lot going on. There's a lot that's not
a
being
lot
said.
of moving parts.
Yeah, it's a lot of pieces of the puzzle that we just not seeing. I feel like it's behind the scenes. That Rock Nation, I don't know what's going on.
Yo,
love you, Jay.
I'm gonna address the elephant in the
Can you
room.
open
right?
40-40, please?
Yo, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. Nick's still at 4, bro. Relax. You know what I mean?
Knicks is 6.
We might have took a L, but it was a crazy L.
Knicks is 6.
I'm not even gonna dissect it all. This
Yo,
nigga
Jalen Brunson
was shooting. He shot the fourth quarter. The
Yeah.
nigga shot like 3 threes in a row.
The nigga,
Jalen?
Yo,
that nigga Aaron,
the
Aaron
nigga shot like 3
Neesmith had like 5
He
threes.
had a career game.
5 threes.
Yo,
in a row.
They was up by
when he had
16
3 in a row,
with 2
wide up.
minutes.
Yo,
they
I
did
think,
choke.
yo,
Yo, remember they
Yo,
did
you know
that
what?
and they lost the
bullshit.
series after that.
yo, check this out. You know
I
what
didn't
I
know
think it is?
Jalen. No, I didn't know Jalen was that tough.
Are you serious? You never watched?
Yo, Jalen's he's a dog.
tough.
Yeah,
He's tough.
You couldn't relate.
I
But
don't
listen, I think it's all about coaching.
Jalen's a different breed.
Yo, I think it's all about coaching.
Fuck coaching,
D,
nigga.
what you thinking? I
You know,
think it's
see, he
coaching.
got it.
Yo,
Weak
A
niggas
nigga
gotta be
shoots
around
effort.
strong
A
niggas.
nigga shoot
He can't even
three-
give another strong
and
nigga his
nobody,
props.
and nobody.
yo, Dodge.
What up?
Yo, he's the corniest nigga in the 5 a.m.
I told you that. I told you that. Remember when I told you that I text you?
That's not ass hook shot,
He
bro.
text you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, because this is my nigga right here.
You see what I'm saying?
Because this is my
That's
nigga
why
right
it's all
here.
a dog.
This is my nigga
This
right
my
here.
dog.
Hey, they did
You
the
don't
same
text
thing to Drake.
nobody.
Yeah.
They did the same
don't
thing
got
to
no one
Drake.
to text.
But I'm
You
down
know
with
But you're
that.
not
nigga.
Drake, nigga.
I
You
ain't
are
even
lonely,
Kendrick.
nigga.
You are really Kendrick. You the game. You corny as fuck. You name drop all the time, and you mad because other niggas is more lit than you. You are the game, nigga.
You a fucking joke. He ain't no game. He's a joke.
Don't listen to these
He's a
niggas.
No,
joke.
no. Yeah,
Didn't what?
yeah.
Nigga,
No, he
3
go
feet tall. I don't even
The
see
nigga's
these
mad,
niggas.
bro.
I don't even see these niggas.
Nigga, when I need to be taller, you know what I do? Pod, when I need to get taller, you know,
Oh, you know
I
what I
stand
do.
on my fucking money when I need to be taller.
And I stand
on
on
my
mine, too.
money,
We
nigga.
still
You,
not the same, nigga.
we know you not standing
Fuck
on
you
your
talking
money.
about?
Oh, you definitely. Where the fuck
Solo
is your
check,
check at still?
Uno check ass nigga.
If you see your check,
No.
PJs. Come on. Let's put on with a full frame.
No, nigga, don't full
Anyway,
frame nothing,
back
nigga.
to the pod,
Now
bro.
we want to. Then we start cooking him. He want to change
You
subjects.
can't cook nothing,
Yeah,
nigga. You don't
nigga, go ahead.
cook.
Go on, carry on, nigga.
Love you, Dodge. I'm gonna see you later, baby.
I got you.
Knicks in 6.
All right, boy. No, Knicks in 7.
Knicks in 6.
All right, young boy.
That was just a little blunder.
See you later.
Hey, you fucking gonna give him a miscarriage. Don't hit him hard right there. Go ahead, continue to talk, little
Little
nigga.
blunder. That's why the Knicks lost. Just a little blunder.
Yo, it was a bad.
Yo, what
collapse.
score?
It was a
bad
bad,
collapse.
very bad collapse for sure.
Oh, that's your ball,
But at the
G?
end of the
I got
day,
y'all.
That's why I got the Knicks. My Knicks, I trust them because they just had a bad. It wasn't like they. It's not like they. They lost the game. The Pacers didn't win the
I
game.
told you I
The
had
Knicks
Steve. I told you I had Steve.
The Pacers
I
didn't
told
win,
you
the
I
Knicks
had
lost it.
Steve.
You up by 16 with 2.5 minutes left.
That's what I'm saying, yo.
That's a loss. The Knicks lost that.
I think it's coaching.
Yeah,
It's no adjustment.
no.
You see,
I told you
towards
I
the
had
end, He took out the center and put somebody else in the. I forget his name.
Hey, it's like a boxer. You got to keep your
The
fucking hands up.
He took out.
They had all shooters in.
See?
Yeah, he took out the center and made the
They
other
had
Like
the
a
all
boxer,
offense
you got to
in.
keep your
And
hands
they
up,
just
bro.
they play
You
like
gotta
they
be
didn't
ready.
want to lose, yo. It was terrible at the Garden. I seen Kiss there. Man, it's lit, yo. I
The
can't
Knicks,
afford to
the
pay.
Knicks lost.
I'll look it up and
the-
see if I can
them
find
tickets
something
is crazy.
Yo, for 300 levels, like 3,000.
If you and that's like
Stop
the
fucking around.
ain't shit up.
That's all the way up in
Ain't
the
shit,
mezzanine.
ain't shit. That shit all the way in the
You in the
fucking.
mezzanine with the goggles.
You above the fucking the scoreboard. Ain't shit past there but fucking the rafters and shit. Like you
Hey.
can touch Patrick Ewing's fucking jersey number.
Yo, real quick, yo. What's up with Diddy?
I'll look for it.
I don't know, man. Diddy.
What you think about that
I
trial?
told you I had
It's
Steve,
been
little
2
nigga.
weeks now.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot
Go
of.
pray on that.
There's a lot. Diddy has one crazy ass defensive team.
He do.
But I don't know. There's a lot of
So we just.
I'm not gonna lie. All these testimonials that we're hearing for the past 2 weeks now.
Oh, he's still talking about Diddy?
Oh yeah, he just brought it up.
Oh,
but,
boy.
Unsolicited
Yeah,
advice.
yeah.
Who you think winning right now?
but in the trial,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't. It doesn't look good for Diddy. I'll say that. I don't know who's winning because again,
No,
nigga,
just your opinion. What do you think?
I can't say because if I was to think, I would say that the state winner or whatever.
Yeah.
Prosecution.
Yeah, prosecution is winning. But at the end of the day, this nigga Diddy did tell them. I remember when he wanted to go on bail, he said, "I'll pay $50 million."
What's 50 million if you got 100?
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying he said that like he has an insane amount of money. You know how much
Like,
50 million
like-
is? He's like,
like-
I'll pay that for bail.
Like, what's 100 if you got fucking 100 racks? What's $100 if you got 100 racks in the bank?
Yo, I'll tell you this.
It ain't
though.
nothing.
It's the principle. You still want to smack a bitch.
Smack a bitch.
Try to be slick.
Smack a
But yeah,
bitch.
no.
But I'll say this though.
Prosecution
Smack a
definitely got it.
bitch.
I would say my unsolicited opinion.
Hellfire.
There's too many testimonies. I
I
think
say
prosecution
this.
got it.
I feel like the state. It's not even state. It's the government.
Yeah, the Rico, whatever.
It's not even the
They
state.
got that shit.
Yo, I'm gonna say, yo, they painting the picture, and the picture is not looking
What did
good.
Kid Cudi say?
Did Doug
He said Diddy was really moving like a Marvel supervillain.
Yeah, he said he was looking out the mirror. He looked like a fucking Marvel.
Yo, like a
superhero.
supervillain. I
Yo,
said, oh shit,
Yo, what these kids call it, like aura and all those
Aura,
other
yeah.
stuff, like
Negative aura?
I don't get into all that. What I say is, yo, I like a nigga that's just confident in himself. Yo, Kid Cudi, he just got a leather jacket on, his denim jeans, smoking
Yeah.
a cigarette. Like he not. Cudi
he
always
did
had
have
his
a
own.
cigarette.
Cudi always had his own vibration.
He don't care.
That's
He
what I'm
don't
saying.
care,
Cudi
yeah.
always had his own vibration.
Yeah.
Like I always like Max B before he got knocked off. His own wave, own
Yeah.
vibe. Like it's always cool to have like your own confidence in oneself and don't matter what you just move around. Like social media really have people fooled and they're thinking a lot of stuff. You heard about what happened to Chris
who?
Brown.
Oh
overseas.
yeah.
Had tour dates, everything.
He paid like what, $8 million? I think
Well,
it was?
no, well,
But
he
they
fucking-
wasn't trying to get him. They wasn't trying to let him out
Yeah, they wasn't.
overseas.
They wasn't.
Because he fled the first time they let him out. He didn't come back to court. That's what should happen.
And why would you go to UK knowing that?
But why you gotta sit there for that long? Okay, he fled. He didn't come to court. Let that man pay a bill. Why you letting that man
Because
sit a week?
you gave him a
Because you-
chance.
yeah,
You
feel
gave
like,
him the
yo,
first
you
chance,
make him a
and
risk.
Right.
I
Well,
feel
he's still going on tour, though.
I feel like, yo, some people. I feel like when some people be in different places and other places, they be jealous of other people and don't be liking people move around, especially them famous people.
But I'm not gonna lie though.
You know how many people happy Diddy in jail though?
Yeah.
I ain't saying he not no monster. I don't know everything. All
Yeah.
I know the testimonies, everything that's happening is crazy.
Yeah.
What Cassie mom said that alleged happened, all I guess because I don't know exactly.
What do you think about her
paying that
husband, though?
$20K?
I don't know. Would you say he's a good man?
let
Or
me
would you
just-
say that he's like?
Let me ask you, as a married man,
It's what we said
why
before.
does that fucking even matter to
Yeah.
y'all?
No, it doesn't matter to me.
Right, so I
I'm
don't
saying,
need-
what do you think, like,
It don't-
what he's going through? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well,
I think they all going through a lot.
if he's in
It's
a
a
real,
lot.
if he's in, I don't mean to cut you off, but
Yeah.
just because a lot of motherfuckers have conversations that are useless.
Yeah.
If they had that conversation between them,
Already.
that's between them.
Yeah.
None of this shit should be new
Yeah.
to him. The part that's fucked up is that this shit is being
Broadcast,
told to the
yeah,
public.
everybody's
That's
hearing
the
it.
part, right? Because if your mate comes to you in a vulnerable moment and says, listen, this is my history.
X, Y,
I want
Z.
you to know, just so that if you hear it from somebody else, the blow doesn't land as hard.
Hmm.
But now, to fucking have that conversation with your wife and then have to fucking have the world hear it,
Yeah.
it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling you, as a married man for over 15 years, that some of those conversations you never want public. And so I feel for him in that way.
Yeah, that's
Any
what I was
other way
asking.
that a weak nigga's talking about, oh, he this, that, and other, fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
That's why the fuck you sitting home jacking off to fucking Pornhub.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how to
XXX.
communicate with a woman,
Yeah.
and you don't know how to be vulnerable
That's real
around
talk.
a woman who loves you.
That's
I
real talk.
always been told that if
Interracial type.
you have any plans,
BBW.
implant them fucking plans into a woman who loves you, into her brain, and that shit will happen. Just like this nigga right here.
Big
No
titties.
control,
Okay.
no fucking stable relationship. That's why when I'm giving good
Oh,
advice,
excuse
he's
me,
still
excuse me,
talking.
excuse me,
Yeah,
excuse me,
and we
excuse
not
me,
cutting
excuse
this
me.
out because this is
Excuse
real
me,
shit,
excuse me,
right?
excuse me.
I'm trying to get a
Excuse me,
nigga's
excuse me.
advice,
First
and he
of all-
over here
first of all,
yapping
nigga,
in the mic.
First of all,
I don't
first-
understand it.
First of all,
let's go.
I'm gonna say what I want to say.
You can say whatever
That's
you
one,
want to
that's
say.
Two.
Right.
Two. You don't know nothing about what I'm doing.
exa-
So please,
I can tell-
again,
we can-
I ain't worried about what
we
you talking
can look
about.
back at the pods and see you confessing on tape,
It
nigga.
don't matter.
Every week you confessing on wax.
All entertainment, nigga. What is he talking
That's
about?
what that's what I say to help him cover up his shit.
You ain't helping nothing.
God damn it, we want to be
Anyway,
truthful.
back-
I say that so he
yo,
ain't looking
yo,
crazy.
Yo, check this out. You ain't doing
Go
nothing.
ahead.
Back to Diddy, yo.
You better hope
You
this
doing
shit
too
get
much.
lost on the way home.
I ain't
But
better
this
hope-
shit don't look good for you, young
Yo,
man.
I ain't hoping nothing, bro. I ain't hoping nothing.
Young man.
Right, I ain't hoping nothing. Oh, Unc.
Yeah,
Listen.
get it right.
Unc, I ain't
Get it
hoping
right.
nothing. Listen, with Diddy and all that other stuff, yo, I would just say they trying to kind of paint the picture, because I gotta just brush that weak shit off. With that Cassie shit, they trying to say, and that was my point. Like, love how you do some strange things. They trying to paint like Cassie was doing it too. But I think it's like so much brainwash.
Yeah, like it was
Like
a detriment,
brainwash,
yeah.
like it just, because what they
She was
say,
already in, like she was already like.
what
it's
they
almost
say,
like-
people with domestic violence,
they
right?
don't leave.
And they say they don't leave and they come back. It's so like it's proven. It's
just
brainwave.
trauma.
Like it's just trauma. You just
Yeah.
coming back. Like it's not
It's toxic.
People think that's love. Like people say, they call it victim blaming or rape bash, whatever.
It's
Like
called Stockholm syndrome.
Stockholm.
that's one thing
that
too.
It means
same
that
thing.
you fall in love with your fucking oppressor.
Uh-huh.
And you will not leave regardless of what the fuck the situation is.
And they call it love. Like, and I think that's kind of bigger.
But that's what
Once
they're trying to portray it as.
Yeah, but because they saying Cassie was organized
Or
and Cassie wanted to
she
do
was
it.
the one
They
that's
showed the text
saying,
message.
yeah.
They said it. Look, girls, if you got a girl that's really down with you,
She'll do
she'd probably do anything for you.
Yeah.
You tell her to jump, she gonna say how high. If she really F with you,
Yeah.
you know, money can't buy it. Like
Yeah.
it just depends what it is.
Yeah.
But I think yo, once they go, because they got like 7, 8 weeks of this trial. Once they start getting a psychiatrist,
It's a long time.
once they start getting a psychiatrist and a doctors, psychology, they talk about what Dodge just said, the Stockholm syndrome, telling the
it's gonna look
jury
real bad.
what it is. I don't think it's looking good for him.
It's not.
Cause to me,
not looking good right now, and it's all
this my opinion.
testimony.
Well, you gotta also remember it's the fucking prosecution side now, right?
Wait,
So-
did he side? I thought they haven't been crossed.
Yeah, they've been crossing.
no,
some.
but this is the prosecution's case, and then the defense gets to present their case.
Oh, okay.
So
And
that,
all they gotta do is just prove a little doubt. Listen, I've been in a couple courtrooms, not nothing. I've been in a couple courtrooms, but I say this, yo. The legal system is flawed a little bit, corrupt a little bit, but money can't buy everything. And I just think it's been so many times, like Diddy, I don't know. I never met this guy. I low key, I used to look up to this guy. I ain't gonna lie to you. A black man
The way he was
came
making
where he
money,
came
the way
from.
he This was is why we
and
was-
did what he
yes,
did.
everybody
But-
looked up to
But
him.
you know what? I feel like a little business he did, because I'm a believer of you can make money with your enemies or people you don't like. My fault, I didn't mean to point at you. You can make money with your enemies or your friends, right?
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah.
But you don't gotta be, to me, you don't gotta be grimy when you make money. And business, to me, travels.
Yeah.
And you get it back. And I feel like Diddy did a lot of grimy things. And it's a lot of little stuff that's going on, bro. And what Cudi kind of confessed, he bombed his car. He had his car bombed, allegedly. This ain't funny. I'm sorry. You can't do this to Caucasian people. Listen, I love my dog too. They said he tormented his dog, but his dog in the bathroom. I don't know what else he did.
I thought I heard that they just put the dog in the bathroom.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Yeah, that's what I thought.
and the dog. But they said also the dog sitter or whatever. They said the dog was like traumatized. So they did something to the dog. You know, Diddy. And I seen the pictures. I'm not trying to be funny at all. I seen the pictures, yo. I seen all this Astro Glide, all this baby.
I don't know.
Yo,
bro.
all these pills.
Diddy's a wild
and you
guy.
know what else? I seen something else. And this is, I don't know for sure. This is all alleged. You ain't gonna knock us off. When Cassie said that name, one of his alias names he had prescriptions for that name.
What name was it?
Stop. Yo, you trying to get us fucking on the radar, nigga?
Something. It was one of his aliases. But the point is, he had a prescription of that. Yo, it's not funny. He had a prescription of that alias name.
I'm
that's
laughing
how
at what
these
he's
niggas
saying
move.
about the on the radar.
From a pharmacist for like stars, and that's hella illegal to get a narcotic prescription type filled from a fake person name. It's wild. Like I work in pharma, but like that stuff is just wild. But you know, rich people been doing that for a while. I don't know. That's alleged what happened to Michael. He had some stuff he wasn't supposed to be taking, to sleep stuff. Yo, it just be crazy, and it just shows, yo, everything done in the dark gonna come to light eventually. And like it is crazy,
Well,
but I'm glad it
knew the
seemed like a
downfall
lot of the
was gonna happen
victims.
at some point.
I feel like I'm glad a lot of the victims are getting the thing, but I just feel like it's just so sad. And I don't be liking the narrative of bringing a black man down, but sometimes when you do bad to come up, it's almost like America, how America was brought up.
Yeah.
Because some people be so, yo, I go on forever. Certain people at this gym, even at this gym, they feel so entitled or so in threat, like they in liberty of something, we taking something. It's enough for everybody out here. They act like we taking over the world. We don't own no NFL team. We don't do this, we don't do that. Yo, just relax. But when we get our stuff, it just looks different. That's what I'm saying. It's not about money. It don't matter. If you corny, money ain't gonna help you. And a lot of people, we see it. We might park in a certain spot. People got the audacity, oh no, let's check, let's validate. But they don't want nobody to do that to them. But to me, it's all the same thing, yo. I think Diddy is in trouble and a lot of stuff is coming to light, yo.
Yeah, and they're not even done yet. They still got what?
A
this
lot
week
of
and
stuff
next
is
week?
coming to light.
I guess the question is, once they pull Jay-Z into it,
Oh
like
my
all
God.
my childhood fucking
Oh my God.
heroes will have been killed.
Yeah.
They pulled Jay-Z in and yo, okay, real quick, we can get out of here.
And this is why it was easy for them to try to pin that shit on Drake. And I don't think Drake was a part of any of that dumb shit. I tell you, these niggas in Canada are raised differently.
Yeah.
What, Drake and what? With Diddy?
With the child, with
Jake Only.
Oh, they try. Yeah, that's
He be inviting the little girls to the high school.
yeah, like
girls,
with the fucking pins and
and
shit.
the
all
high
that.
school girls
That's
talking about
nasty
when we
work.
went there, that was not even the case. If the girls are coming out and saying, people who are they're
That's
accusing
nasty
Drake,
work.
and the girls that they're accusing saying what that never happened.
Right.
You know, once they accuse, it's like a
Domino
snowball
effect. Right.
of fucking
nasty work.
everybody.
My question though, the serious question, why do we tend to find out that that's the way the industry works? Right? Where are all the good examples of motherfuckers who are doing good business? Even Russell Simmons, the niggas out over in Bali running. I don't understand it.
He's still in Bali.
He not coming back. If he was here, he'd be right next to fucking Diddy, Epstein. And the only thing that saves this nigga is that he got elected by a
like
bunch
that-
of fucking.
I feel like that's the what's the word? That's the like elective when it comes to when you're like in Hollywood. Like
I don't understand why.
I think that's how Hollywood is.
That's why-
when you Hollywood, you really gotta like when the people be saying the whole, you know, that nonsense what they say.
course.
You know, that's why I feel like that's exactly why they say it, because of that.
Real question, yo. Real question. Both of us, all of us. We career individuals, right? Do you think you get to a certain point in your career where you got to make an unethical decision? And if you face with it, what are you going to do? Because it sounds good to say you'll never do it, but like I feel like some of these people are probably Diddy. Diddy probably ain't know about all this stuff. I feel like it was taught by somebody.
Yeah.
You think Andre taught him?
I don't know who. I ain't gonna say who.
Andre Harrell.
But
who
I
he
don't-
interned for.
But I think it was somebody who was not of our complexion.
I think, well, in my career, I'm not gonna say my career because
Nigga, you ain't got a career yet.
yeah, true.
And that's not a slight. I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
You barely entered the workforce.
I'm barely entered. But in what I do, at least, have I made some unethical decisions? Yes, but not to kill somebody.
Come on,
not,
man. We all on wax.
not like that though. Like I'm saying, it's more so of like, it's like almost like tricks and things to do in my field, right? It's almost it's a time management thing.
Yeah, we're not talking unlawful, ladies.
Yeah,
We
like,
talk unethical. Like
I'm
goes
saying,
against
like-
your ethics.
Oh, ethics.
Yes.
I'm thinking of like,
Yeah, see?
I'm thinking on like
You
there's a-
niggas
there's-
went to
There's
college?
a board of regulation, right? So
Yeah,
there-
we
mine
talking
there's
this
a board of
unethical.
regulations.
Yes.
Right. So there's a certain way to do things. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking of unethical.
Just reverse out.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you might.
yeah, just-
I'm
Let me
thinking of a
speak.
totally different
Let me
thing.
go- just be
Yeah,
quiet.
don't worry about what I said.
So what I think, to answer his question, I think it depends on what your goal is, right? Some people's goal is to be at the top. So if you want to be at the top, you may have to do some weird shit to get there. If your goal is never to be at the top, you will never be in these positions where you might have to make an unethical decision or go against your morals, right? For instance, where I'm at, I don't want to be more promoted than I already am because I already know what that entails. Don't call me after fucking 4:30. Don't call me on the weekends. No, I'm not coming in. You can't catch me when I'm vacation. You know how many times I be somewhere on vacation or headed to vacation
They'll call you.
and I see niggas working?
Yeah.
Fuck out of
At
here.
least 20 times.
Whatever it is.
You got them stamps.
I
right?
do not want to fucking work while I'm on vacation. And if you want to reach a certain level, sometimes you got to do those things. For me, it's all about being comfortable and having enough for what the fuck my goals are.
And
My
let's
goals
be
are
clear.
different than yours and
and
different than
let's
his.
be clear. When he say he out for work, me too. You know what I mean? Look, he wrote to listen. When he say out for tour, look.
S&D World
We not
Tour.
talking about no Florida or no New
So
Mexico.
out the country, you need your passport to go where
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
going.
yeah. We ain't talking about no other all that other bullshit.
Real ID ain't gonna save you this trip, nigga.
Yeah.
Bring your real passport
Yeah,
out.
nigga, real passport.
Get your passport.
And you gotta wait for that to come in too.
Take about 6.
You know the wild
2
thing
months.
is though, yo, I was with my little sauces, right? Saucettes, right? Right. We looking at the world, we looking at the map, right? The continental, and they broke it down like southeast, northwestern, whatever, like.
Yeah.
Yo, and I was really like, yo, do y'all know y'all states? And I'm just looking like, it was the map, but like, you know, with Florida, you know what's above Florida, you know the 3 or 4 states above Florida and shit like that.
North Carolina and stuff.
Georgia, Alabama,
So,
They said above.
so I'm
above
saying-
Florida,
I'm saying
Georgia,
Florida.
Alabama,
So
South
listen.
Carolina,
So listen.
Mississippi.
Florida. I thought it was South
Do you know the shape of Florida?
So listen.
It's like this. Like a.
and so listen,
Georgia.
And
But I thought Georgia's next is like diagonal. From
then,
there.
and then listen. Damn.
God damn,
And
you
then-
niggas.
and
Hey,
then
this is
look,
why I didn't
Texas.
fucking spend money
And
in
see-
college.
And see, this is what I, look. This is my point. And then to see the map of Texas, and then you see the states above Texas. Like it's only 4 states. I see Texas, and then like the 4, the one over here,
Louisiana,
bang, 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 right?
Mississippi,
So listen,
Alabama,
so
and
the-
Georgia.
So well, I know for sure Dodge is halfway right now, all the way right, because right above Texas, you know you got
Arkansas.
Oklahoma.
you got Phoenix.
What? Phoenix is to
Right
the
above
west.
Texas.
Yo, hey, we done.
I'm right here. Texas here.
Phoenix is not above.
Phoenix is.
Phoenix is not above Texas.
Phoenix is right here.
It's on the side. You said above.
Then you got Louisiana.
Phoenix is in Arizona,
You
which
got
is next to
you got
California.
OKC here.
This is
That's
wrong
what
with
I'm
you
saying.
young niggas.
You got OKC
Isn't
right here.
New Mexico next to Texas too?
Oh, you know what we about to do.
You about to be embarrassed.
Hold on.
Phoenix is in Arizona, which is next to fucking
Damn,
California
not
and New Mexico.
Not Pornhub coming up.
Yeah. Go ahead, phones. Go ahead, y'all. Let me know when I'm correct.
All I know the
Come on,
funny.
USA map.
Yeah, he's going to change the subject
I'm over here.
when he finds out that Phoenix is not above Texas.
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you said.
No, I didn't. You gaslighting.
What the fuck kind of phones y'all got?
Oh no, I typed in.
Oklahoma, yeah, like I just said.
No,
You
it's
knew
right
you did
here.
it, no.
No.
That's what it
Where's
was.
Phoenix?
Yo, but that's
Where's
what it was.
Phoenix?
Literally, I knew New Mexico was right next
Where's
to Texas.
Phoenix?
Where is Phoenix?
Right there in AZ.
Next to
It's
California and
That-
beneath Nevada.
that's-
Anyway, like I just
That's
said,
such
I said like this though. I said,
Oh, shit.
I said Texas. I said, but look, I said.
I'm an educated Negro.
Yo, listen.
They didn't want to teach me to read.
Listen to me.
We listen.
I said Texas.
It's hard though when you fucking making mistakes like that.
I said
it's
Phoenix,
hard to hear you.
New Mexico. I said all this.
No, you said Texas right here, Phoenix on top of
No,
it.
Yes, he
Arizona,
did. No, yes,
You
he
said
did.
Phoenix on top.
I know.
You said Phoenix is
Hey.
above.
Phoenix, Arizona.
We'll run it back.
I see
Yo,
y'all next. They can
you know
have.
the crazy-
They can still pop, but I'll
Yo,
see y'all next
Yo,
week.
you know the crazy part? My point is just, I was talking about kids, and I'm like, yo, they don't know these states. Like you see a map, and you see Texas, you like that's one of the biggest states. You know what I mean?
I mean, well, I think I did geometry in middle school though.
But Don's the type thinking Washington D.C. is a state though. You know what I mean?